Property in the UK is an archaic industry, but it doesn't mean we need an archaic approach. Let's go through my favorite 3 pieces of tech in property. First of all, Site Audit Pro. Site Audit Pro is an incredible app, and it's really just a digital way to make sure that you're able to remember the properties that you're going through. Now, as you're building your property portfolio, you're naturally going to be going to a lot of properties, and it's very easy to forget the properties that you've gone from. And so what I use Site Audit Pro for is 2 things. Number 1, when I'm going around a property and pricing it up, I'm going to take a load of photos, I'm going to make notes next to them, what I'm thinking of doing it, if I'm looking to move a kitchen part from there to there, maybe knock down a wall, and I'm documenting that both visually and in writing with some voice notes, and I'm able to send that to a builder and they can follow a spec and price that up accordingly, which is incredibly helpful. The second thing that I'm going to use it for is snagging throughout a refurbishment. If you don't know what that means, essentially, everyone's got their idea, their own idea of what it is to have a finished product. So when you're doing a refurbishment, you need to break down the stages. So it's going to be the rip out phase, stage 1, halfway through maybe, first fix, second fix, and the final touches. And what newbies do is they snag at the end of a project. They go in and go, oh no, the electrics aren't quite right there, the plumbing's not right there, that's not... And you're going to have a whale of a time with that. And so it's better to snag all the way through. And with this, not only can you talk about it, you can do a photo update and visual inspection through that you can hand to your builder. It's also really good for your build team to use so that they can take photos once the work's done, and you can sign off on it virtually rather than needing to go to the next stage and the next stage over and over again. So Site Audit Pro is an absolute amazing piece of kit. Number 2, we all know I'm a massive fan, Lendlord. The reason I love Lendlord, and by the way, I'm going to put a link to Lendlord in, and if you go and upgrade to the premium feature, there's a discount code with Aspire VIP. Click on there, is £50 for the entire year, and I promise you it will be the best £50 you ever spend in property. It is absolutely insane. If you don't want to upgrade, that's absolutely fine. You can go on the free version, which will blow your mind, but I really recommend upgrading to VIP if you want access to absolutely everything. So I use it to source properties. It really extrapolates from all of the major portals. It's got an incredible analyzer that we're actually just about to relaunch. I got shown it by the owner this morning, the relaunch and simplification of that, but it will blow your mind, the amount of data that goes in there. And it also extrapolates from, I'm not going to mention them just in case, a lot of things that you would pay for separately, and then linking in with Site Audit Pro, something it does really well is you can do a full refurbishment works plan on the analyzer, which you can print out and then upload into Site Audit Pro so that you can work from that. And I find it really exceptional. Honestly, my favorite thing about Lendlord is that you can finance your deals from it. So it's kind of, I think what Lendlord wants to become down the line is this one-stop shop. And it's absolutely blowing my mind. I've been speaking about it for years, and it's got better and better and better. Honestly, check it out. Don't take my word. It's completely free. I'll put the link in, pin it up. I don't get paid a penny by you clicking the link and going in, by the way, but I absolutely rate them. And if you upgrade to VIP, do Aspire VIP, you get it half price, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't get paid anything if you do that either. It is genuinely, I think they're absolutely incredible. I personally use them, and play around with it. Come back here, leave a comment what you think. I think if there's one app that will just melt your brain, it's going to be that one. Number 3, and I'm going to give you a bonus number 4, by the way, for staying this long with me. But number 3 is Magic Plan. So Magic Plan is a really powerful piece of software that just makes creating floor plans so much easier. And I really like this for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm a very visual person. And so when I'm talking to my investor about something, I want to know the sort of space that we're dealing with. And the way that it works is often from photos. So it's got like a spatial awareness, which I guess is a bit of a virtual reality, bit of VR, and it's taking pictures of these and it measures out the distance, and eventually once you've gone away, you've got an actual floor plan that is representative of reality. And I really like that, so I can see what it looks like visually. I know the square footage of the property. And the second reason I absolutely love it is if I'm doing something more creative with the property, like moving walls around, or if I'm furnishing the property and I want to make sure it's looking visually appealing, I don't really want to do that in real life when I can do it on my phone or my iPad. And I think it's an amazing piece of tech. And I think all of this tech, including Lendlord, the VIP, the Pro version, premium version, I think you're looking at about £70 a year for all three of those apps. And genuinely, it's added thousands, tens of thousands of pounds of value to my business. And even as a small business, I promise you that 70 quid will save you thousands or make you thousands of pounds. Finally, AI. We need to be using it more and more. I was actually thinking this the other day about my business, that actually we need to utilize ChatGPT, OpenAI a lot more. And even within property, I've used it now for marketing, creating ads, creating scripts, giving me tips on what value you might want on this YouTube channel. I've used it for marketing videos. I've used it for writing letters, submitting offers, proposals to investors, response to somebody getting annoyed at me, a professional way of asking an employee to do their fucking job. Apparently ChatGPT is way better than me at doing that, by the way. No, jokes aside, you can use this AI for pretty much anything, and it's completely free. So I really recommend, if you haven't heard of ChatGPT or AI in general in property, let me know in the comments. I'll do some more videos. I want to do more videos on AI, but ultimately this channel is for you. So if you want that, put AI in the comments and we'll do more videos on that. So that's it. It doesn't need to be a long video. I really wanted to show you the tech that's working really well for me. I love Site Audit Pro. Last time I checked, it was 12 quid. Lendlord I believe it is the single best piece of prop tech out there right now. I don't think anything's really competing in what it's trying to do. Check it out for free if you're not ready to spend 50 quid on it. If you're serious and really getting involved, upgrade, use Aspire VIP, it'll blow your mind. But genuinely, even checking out for free, I'll put a link in the description or the comments. I'll pin it to the top. And then Magic Plan. So obviously, they do different things, but if you utilize those three things together, you're really going to do well in property and finding, financing, leveraging, project managing, and everything in between, including managing your tenants. So make sure you're utilizing those pieces of tech, but I don't know them all. Let me know in the comments, what's a piece of prop tech that you love, you use, and you think I should check out and maybe do a review of on this channel. If you're new to the channel and you got value from this, you want to find out more about business, finance, and of course, property investing, make sure to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. Hit the like button if you can. It takes 2 seconds of your time and really impacts the algorithm for us and the team. Hit the like button and I'll see you in the next video.